Do you think your process is unique in its rigor and comprehensiveness, or is this what brands should begin to expect as this industry matures?
Well, I think the most obvious answer to that is if you're a founder, you should do this. We don't make any misguided aspersions that this is the most complete list of diligence items that exists anywhere. We publish it though for really just a couple of reasons. One, it makes our job much easier in order to properly evaluate an opportunity, a founder, an initiative, whatever it is. The more information that's available, the better. And so we like having that information out there because it helps people prepare to speak with us and truthfully to speak with anybody. We're a boutique and we are not capable of doing every single deal, right? So the people that do get on the phone with us, just by sheer virtue of numbers, you have to be so prepared in order to be ready for that conversation. And our thought process is more aligned with, look, if we can help you prepare for us over that continuum, however long it takes you to be prepared, that'll help you raise money from anyone. If you're this prepared to go into a meeting with a one-on-one high net worth individual, you're going to crush that meeting. It's harder to raise money from institutional, and you'll still be prepared if you go through this amount of diligence and really to completion attack that list of 40 items. So that's why it's out there. I think there's value in it towards things that are just optical, like how you set up your own data room. I think that there's value in that list for that initiative too. And all of those things are little nuancy, sort of confidence inspiring items that can make a leadership team look a certain way before they even enter the room to make their pitch. So myself, my co-founders, we've all raised money in the past. Like we know what that is like sitting on the other end of the table. You know, again, it's supposed to be a resource or a service for the folks that are going to, go through that.
Do you find that most founders are or aren't prepared? Is there a gap between the expectation of yourselves and founders when they come meet together at the table?
Yeah, most founders are not prepared, not soup to nuts. And in today's world, even the ones that are partially prepared and partially unprepared and get called on the carpet for that, it's just very difficult to raise equity, not just in our industry, but everywhere right now. So again, it's this amount of completion that's very difficult and it's time consuming and it's frustrating and people are out there trying to raise money. And so you're attacking these kind of in parallel and we get that too. But, the ones that we end up getting on the phone with or getting on a Zoom with or a Google Meet, those founders are much closer to completion. And honestly, that's kind of what it takes right now in order to get it done. The thesis that we get put across our desk that's not well formed, not very thought out, it's just very difficult to get through a fundraise with that